Well, here we go then. Me and Rocky the little Fiat are off to the NEC for Makers Central. I'm going to have a go at vlogging this, so if you want to see what I get up to this weekend, and most importantly what Makers Central is all about, then do watch on. You'd think this was a country lane, wouldn't you? This is Redditch, everyone. Isn't it pretty? This is actually a housing estate. You wouldn't know, would you? I was just thinking, you know, when I was a kid, when the petrol stations used to come out and serve you, they'd come and put your petrol in for you. My dad had a Cooper S, though. Oh, it's obviously an army truck thing going on somewhere. Yeah, Dad had a Cooper S and it was a twin tank one. Used to confuse the guy at the petrol station. £5 to fill 2 tanks on a Mini. It's just cost me £50 to fill Rocky up, which would be kind of like the modern equivalent car, really. So I'm at the hotel and they sort me out the parking and say that I can pay for just 24 hours if they're going to be here longer than 24 hours, so that's £14. Awesome. 15. And yes, it's less than a 5-minute walk. A nice member of the housekeeping team showed me the quick cut through the building to get to the NEC main entrance. And here we go. And I'm finding my way up to the bit where I normally park anyway, which this weekend would have been £50 a day if I got the discount for pre-booking. And this is here. So this is where I normally park, and yet they were right, it is all sold out. And the entrance is over there at the end of the pink building.
And I'm just going to literally, from the centre, just start dragging outwards. And I'm going to start to kind of create almost like a starburst effect.
The all-new Johnny 5, just look at these items. Increased memory, 500 megabytes online. With utility pack. Just the added brown for living. Lots of green tea stickers and even my own.
We are cutting don't have a same bill, so honey ducktails.
Well, what a first day. I didn't get much filming done, I'm sorry. Bumped into Claire, Wendy, Daniel, and John, who you may know from various chats as JD Dubber. He hung out with me all day, which was great because we were both a bit nervous about crowds, so thanks ever so much, John. That was amazing to have some company all day. And I'm heading back to the hotel now. What you can see to the sides of me, by the way, there's all fencing, and it's because they're doing some work on the bits of woodland either side, so they're just kind of keeping it all safe. Anyway, yeah, I'm heading for the bar now. First of all, I suppose I better go and check into the hotel properly first, and then I'm going to head to the bar, can relax and have a pint. So I'll do a bit more in shortly. I will show you the hotel and so on. I booked a single room. Look at this. I have been upgraded. Nice, eh? So would you like to see today's goodies? There'll be nothing left to buy tomorrow. I'm going to book myself in for some of the workshops and things tomorrow, I think, because it looked like some good fun. There was a firm making handmade soaps and bath bombs and things like that, so I'm going to go and see if I can fit in with them tomorrow. What was the other one? Oh, electronics, would you believe? I've no idea how to solder or what electronics really do. I'm sure Mark could teach me, but this seems like an opportunity, and they do a little workshop that's child friendly as well as adult friendly, so I booked myself in for that. Can't remember what else there was. There's a couple of things. Now, I've never had a go at paint pouring, so I thought I would have a go, and this is a little starter kit, which is a bit of a bargain. I think it was £14. It was some sort of show offer, and in it you have got 4 colours of paint, you've got some oil, and you've got a little canvas. So I thought, I do like starter kits. They're a great way to just get a little bit of everything you want and see whether you're going to like it or not. So paint pouring, and of course part of the objective of this is seeing what I can then transfer over to resin art as well. So that's that. That's a Hebio one. I think that's how you pronounce it. So nice brand. Just a bag which I bought from a man who looked like a wizard. He was lovely and he looked like a wizard. He got a hat and everything. Oh, there's 2 kits. Here we are. Yep, that was all from the wizard man. This is the dragonfly kit, and this was the it's like a little trellis. Now it's one of those, it's those dipping things. Yeah, the dipping resin, the fantasy film dipping resin. And I've got 2 colours with each kit. That one, this one makes a dragonfly. I think there's a picture of it. Yeah, there's the dragonfly. So it'll make that. And I haven't done dipping resin things since I was a kid, so that's good. And then this one, I don't think there's a picture, but it's you end up with some little morning glory plants growing up a trellis. So again, there were some colours. The dip is take it, that's a little pot with the, that's the Oasis to go in a pot for it. And it comes with, they both come with the wire. Don't know what that's for. Is that for shaping your wire? I don't know. Apparently all the instructions, oh, here's the wire. There it is. Apparently the instructions are all on their website. This was Indian Art, I presume that's how you pronounce it. So there you go. That kit was, I think that one was 13, there's quite a lot in it, and this one was 25. So yeah, that'll get me started in the dipping thing. This is the random one. I shall pretend this was for Mark, but I think maybe it might be for me. It's a miniature drone. Now these were on offer. They are normally £60 with the camera kit. This was 40 with the camera kit, and I've got a couple of spare batteries for it as well, because you only get about 8 minutes fly time with it. Now it is tiny, and therefore it is well under any of the legislation that goes with flying drones. Obviously you need to use common sense. It could quite easily take somebody's eye out with this, and I wouldn't want to be flying it over people's precious classic cars or anything like that, but a little bit out in the countryside, or anywhere where you're not going to be any danger to anything. They've got them flying around in the NEC, but they've only got them going above their trade stand, so above their own staff, and obviously they really know what they're doing. But it does have a little camera and everything, so I thought this could be a little bit of fun for me and Mark to play about with without spending a fortune. I'm back over there tomorrow morning. I've got breakfast here as well, and I'm back over in the event tomorrow. So I've done my kind of recce today. I know what's going on, what's where, and yeah, I'll get myself organised for some little workshops and things like that. So meantime, I'm going to freshen up and head for the bar. So it's 7 o'clock and I made it to the bar. I've got myself playing boots, and it's very pleasant. What I've done is I've set myself, set myself right in the middle, and I'm right by the actual bar, because what I'm thinking is then if anybody comes in that I might want to say hello to, I'll be able to see them. I normally sit in a corner and hide, so this is a bit weird for me. Anyway, I've got my iPad here, and I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on a Pokestop origin. If you know, you know. So I'm going to catch some Pokemon until people arrive. I think Wendy, Daniel, the bigger names are all at a bit of a shindig for an hour or so. So I'm not expecting company just yet. I hope they'll come and find me. It was so awesome to see them today. And yeah, there we go. So I'm in the bar with a pint, and I'm happy. Yeah. You don't know how to end clear. What about like this? Some people do it like that, don't they? Let's do that. Okay. I'm still in the bar. A little bit tipsy. Claire, Daniel, Wendy, they were all sitting here earlier. What a nice night. We've met a whole load of totally Random other lovely people. Oh my god. I'm so doing this again next year. So, day 2. And I've got up after being up way too late. Met some wonderful people yesterday. Had a right good laugh. As you can tell probably by my voice, drank a bit too much. Oh, it was good. It was really good. Now today my plan is to go and have a look at those different little workshops. And I think I've got a couple of meet-up times as well. I've remembered what the other workshop was. It's the drone building. I will be going to the soap bomb making stand as well. Soap bomb. Bath bomb. That's the phrase I'm looking for. What was the other one? Oh, the electronics one, if I have time. That was the other one. Because that would just be something to know how to do. It's a basic electronics stuff. So anyway, that's my plan for today. Maker Central. An awesome event. I have to say though that there's not many of the crafts that I am into represented here this year. Last year it was, I love how random it is. You know, the fact that there's an R2D2 roving around and there's people doing cosplay outfits and all sorts of other crazy creative stuff. But there's not much of my sort of thing. Polymer Clay Guild were here. Their stand's lovely. Of course I bought my resin dipping stuff. I got that. But last year, I don't know, I thought there was a bit more of a mix. There were 2 resin firms here last year for a start. There was Vista and Elichem. That was the other one. This year, no, I don't know why. Anyway, what I'm thinking is that for the sort of crafts that I do, whilst this event is exciting and it's a brilliant opportunity to do a meet-up because there's so many big names come here, I'm not sure about it for next year, which is a shame. I mean, if you like wood cutting with a big CNC thing, fantastic. If you like making crazy cosplay outfits, you're in the right place. If you like inventing things, you're in the right place. It's quite funny. One thing I noticed was that it's craft fairs are usually infested with ladies. This one, it's the other way around. I think there's probably more blokes here than ladies. Now, it shouldn't be gender specific. It isn't gender specific. But it does seem to me that it's more blokey crafts, which is great. It's so good to see something other than glitter. I just think the balance has gone a bit. I don't know. It could be my imagination. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Creative Craft Show at Christmas because that tends to be more glitter and stuff. It's a bit girlier and it's equally mad, equally crazy and busy and everything, especially as it's combined with the Christmas fair thing, which is huge. I don't know. I just think it's more me. Maybe I'm not very good at doing girls generally, but maybe I'm turning into a girly girl. I don't know. Do I look human? No. I tell you what, it is now a couple of weeks since I had that cold and I am still bunged up. Do I sound bunged up? I am. I suppose it'll just go eventually, but I'm not happy with my nose. So there's a bit of eye makeup. I'll put a bit of lippy on before I go out, but not yet. Right, I'll catch you later. Very cool.
I'm there. Three, two, one.
Oh my god. I'm so doing this again next year.